Hi everybody! What are we doing today?
We are finally going down to, I'm gonna stare at the road.
Yeah, Morgan's driving, so safety first.
Because Jen really likes to do vlogs in the car.
I do. I think it saves time.
We are going down to Scituate Lighthouse to go up inside of it because we've lived here 5 years and we still haven't done that. We've had plans to do it each year and then it kind of just didn't happen. So it's only open for about 3-4 hours.
Yeah, every
so
year.
we are doing it finally during Scituate Heritage Days. It's kind of festival that they have Saturday and Sunday to celebrate the history of Scituate.
Yes, they celebrate the history with a lot of musical bands and drinking.
So what else did we see today? Some bands, carnival stuff.
We saw some tiny farm animals, you guys. I cannot even tell you. There was a tiny pig that Morgan wouldn't let me buy for some reason. It was just lame.
They weren't for sale.
We don't know if they were for sale. She wouldn't even let me address that. There were baby goats in what looked like lederhosen with like diapers attached. So I was into that for sure. They were eating their hay. They didn't care about me. And then all these kids sat in a row playing duck, duck, goose. They were all like swaddling these baby chicks and baby ducks and baby bunnies. It was pretty much amazing. We went downtown to get smoothies this morning, which was kind of intense because the parking down there is really intense right now because of Heritage Days. And we went down there because this morning, what did we do?
We ran 7 miles, which went okay. It actually went really well for me. So
that's great.
Yeah, Jen not so much.
It went really well for Morgan, which is awesome. I'm so excited. We're into the 2nd month of training. This morning was a little difficult for me. I think when we ran the marathon this January down at Disney, I hurt myself somehow. And it's like right behind my right knee. So I walked about 2 of the 7 miles, maybe a little bit more than that overall. But the last 2 miles I for sure walked. How do you feel?
I have felt fine. I wore a really fancy blister Band-Aid thing and my foot was like, nope. It like rolled it off or whatever, so still got a blister.
Yeah.
I didn't really have pain. I kind of like in the arches of my feet a little bit. It was better than last year, I'll say that.
In March and April, Morgan really started training hard, and she's still been training. She's been doing a lot of like high intensity interval training, and I think that's really helping your running game this year.
Yeah.
So we're inside the Scituate Lighthouse house right now. You kind of just, there's Jen. You just walk through the house to get up.
Digging these prayer flags.
Pretty snazzy. I could live here.
I could too.
Got some maps, or not maps. What do you call these? I know they're newspaper spreads, but
Like old town photos, kind of?
yeah, but they. You got a year anywhere?
1978.
Cool, yeah. It's a pretty nice setup. They got a lot of interesting things going on.
You can tell that it's
Oh, yes.
very, very low ceilings. But I mean, with this view, I could take this.
Nice view. We're gonna go out and go out the lighthouse. And they have the like recognition certificate of the Historical Society. Well, I guess they would just wait till the water dries again.
The water is high because when they got in there, they got stuck.
Oh.
No.
I thought the water got pulled out.
Yeah, the freaking tsunami, dude.
Well, you know what, Rachel? Really? It's not too bright for me to see it. Like in California.
No, this is really cool though.
So, why? Do they have earthquakes over here?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. You're not going any higher? That's so cool.
Not much. I can't get any of that.
What did you want?
The old-timey loading.
Yeah.
As well as the stone around all of the fixtures and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's an actual shot of the Scituate Lighthouse.
You guys can see the window just below like where the beacon is. There's like a walkabout up there, and then in the white part there's a window. That's how high we got up to. It's only like 35 stairs or something. It was a very cool experience, but for as small a space as it was, there were just a ton of
I could live in that house though.
I could totally live in that house. For sure. With this kind of yard, yeah, I'd love that. I'd be here for that.
We totally forgot to do a review of the lighthouse and our thoughts on it since it was our first time actually going inside. So, would you like to do the honors?
I will start. One of the things that I thought was really funny about the whole experience was every year Heritage Days is in August, and every year we know that the lighthouse is open on Heritage Days. And we also kind of get the impression, we've known for many years now, that it's only really open on Heritage Days. So, and we also know that you have to pay to get in. So we've waited a number of years, we've kind of lost our chances. This was our chance. We made it all the way to the lighthouse without any money, knowing full well we'd have to pay for it, and we weren't gonna stand for that. We drove all the way home for cash,
Yeah.
so that we could pay to get into the lighthouse and have this experience, because we live in such a beautiful place.
Yeah, and while we live pretty close to the ocean, that drive down and drive back,
the whole thing was
the
like,
longest it has ever been since we have lived here that
Yeah,
day that we
yeah.
had to drive back and get $2?
$2, yeah.
$2
really.
to get inside the lighthouse,
Yeah.
so...
That's our fault though.
Yeah.
We knew that.
I was actually, I was saying while we were driving down there, I was surprised, being the pessimist that I am. I thought that we wouldn't actually be able to go up inside. I was really, really surprised we could actually go through the house. Because that's somebody's home. Like,
Yeah.
they live there year round, and it was where you'll see, or you saw that they put out all of the different periodicals and stuff.
Yes. Yep.
So that was really interesting that they opened up their house and let us go through. And I don't know if many people know, but you actually have to apply to be a lighthouse keeper.
Yes, you do.
I'm not sure what...
They've been there for a number of years though. They've
Yeah.
been there since we've lived out here, which is awesome. They kind of have, they do have like a...
They do have a weather cam?
like a webcam on the lighthouse
Yeah.
that he fixes regularly if there's like a storm or something like that. It was just really cool. It was like a personalized touch. Like, we live in Scituate, we love Scituate, and we got to go to the lighthouse and walk through the lighthouse keeper's home, and
Yeah.
it was really kind of an awesome experience.
And it is quite a small lighthouse, so I was, other than the house, I was really surprised that we could actually go up into it. It was a little bit cramped with the few, like, it was kind of a one way in, maybe 2 ways out. But it is a much smaller lighthouse, so it was really, really neat with the old original, like, stone steps and things like that, for sure. But
so for next time, if you guys want to give us an idea of where you'd like us to go next, we have multiple beaches in town. We have some great restaurants, including, hint hint, the ice cream place called Nona's, which I highly recommend everyone.
Yeah, and if you choose a really cool place, then we will take it upon ourselves to try some of the ice cream, let you guys know how it is.
Yeah, obviously we would need to do that to do a proper review.
But Scituate has 4 beaches and stuff, so if you guys want to see a beach, the coffee shops that we have around here.
If you want to see our new library, which is awesome,
ooh, yeah.
let us know.
I think we're going to do that
Definitely.
one soon.
Yeah, for sure. It deserves it because it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It even has, well, I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in the Where We Live series, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, like, let us know that you want to keep seeing these, and we'll keep showing you a little bit of Scituate, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So that'll do it for us today.
Yep. Until next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi, guys. I know. So, I don't want to say that because it's the end of the video, right? Anyway. Definitely hope that you... Yeah, don't say that.